I shall remain by your side. Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
No doubt, this triumph will spur us into the next.
Tis hard to find my footing in this darkness. Goblins, master! Is to douse the flames. Well fought, Arisen.
Have you forgotten something, Arisen? You're looking rather lost.
Oi, you there! Fit to fight, give us a hand. Right, lend us your aid. We're in your debt. Scatter the goblins!
Tis done.
Aptly said.
You've a strong arm. The goblins are well routed. You have my thanks. 'Twas a simple patrol mission, till we walked into their ambush. Those cursed things caught us entirely unawares. I don't know where we'd be if you hadn't come along. I pray you'll let me repay the favour, if e'er there's a chance.
Wolves, faster!
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
I owe you a great debt. 'Tis but a trifle, but I pray you will accept it.
Pray, follow me.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may act independently.
This way, Master. Should you wish to pick your foes off from afar, you need look no further than an archer such as I. At least I go knowing I fought to the... Are you fit to travel? Follow me, if you would. We have reached our destination.
Oh! You've come to a dangerous place. Scaly beasts make this their den. We've been dispatched to cull them. A small force ventured inside, though I've seen neither hide nor hair of them since. Seems the battle is hard won. I'll not stop you if you wish to explore, but don't look for my aid if aught goes awry.
I am honored to be called to your side, Arisen. I shall inform you if I learn aught of worth. We ought to keep watch, lest we be set upon from behind.
Be sure to keep your wits about you.
Fie! There's a haze over my eyes! Can anyone hear me? We need help! I don't want to fall here!
Damn blizzard! Is this where I'm to draw my last? Consent! I am in your debt, sir. Thanks to your valor, I shall live to fight another day.
Very well. I shall return. This is my first time clapping eyes on such an item. I expect my own master has yet to even discover it.
Master, I've naught more to say. Pressing me further shan't change.
Then I shall remain by your side. Might you consider lightening your pack, Master?
Let's see.
Battle is upon us! Arisen! Are you alright? You're soaked! Do try not to catch cold.
You're not one of ours. Forgive me. I cannot seem to walk of my own accord just now. Would you aid me in reaching the entrance?
My magics are at your disposal.
Well done, Master. This material can be used to enhance equipment, and is a rarity besides.
I dare say the quandary of what to do with it is half the joy.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I am by your side. I'll go and open the chest.
went in there to save my fellow soldiers. Well now, I underestimated you, friend. I shall send word of your deeds to the captain. You've done well this day. I thank you.
Hold, sir. I'd rethink pressing onward if I were you. The village is crawling with Saurians. Forgive me. I didn't mean to startle you. I used to call this place home, you see, in times more peaceful. You're the Arisen, are you? Well, we were hoping to reclaim our village, but it doesn't seem we'll have much luck. We fled when the dragon attacked some days past, thinking we'd return once the baleful thing was gone. Easier said than done, clearly. In our absence, a bask of Saurians have made our homes their own. What are we to do? The guards not like to send soldiers all the way out here. But mayhap they needn't at all. You are the Arisen, aye? Could we trouble you to aid us in our... Please, sir. Do something, anything.
Saurians abound, Master. Be on your guard.
We need not shrink from danger. We've the strength to prevail over anything. This creature is hard as stone, making it ideal for tossing at our other foes. My methods are at your disposal.
Our results are awaited. What say we make our report?
Is that we shall all be able to return to our homes at last. I can hardly wait to bring these tidings to the other villagers. I dare say we'll have this place livable again ere long. I cannot thank you enough. Long will you be known as a friend to our village. If you happen to pass by, do come visit us, won't you? I should like for you to see this place as 'twas afore the dragon's attack.
A fine job by our merry band. What say we visit again anon to see how the village fares in the aftermath?
I quite agree. Was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
When the mind is split, the heart must lead. Or so I've learned.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Well met, sir. Fancy a gander? Fine wares, all the best tales come from travelers. I'm always doing about a dozen things at once.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. While examining the palace ledger for evidence of the Queen Regent's misdeeds, I made a curious discovery. For some time now, it seems she has been diverting a veritable mountain of gold to the daily purchase of sweet crown flower. What's more, this inexpedient spending habit is recorded to have begun the very day on which Arthur, the would-be Arisen, appeared on the scene. This cannot be mere happenstance. I can only conclude that these sums are passing into the hands of Arthur himself. Yet 'tis strange, for sweet crown flowers only grow on the eastern edge of Vermont. I dare say 'twas not an item chosen idly. Mayhap this knowledge will guide us in our pursuit of the false sovereign. 'Tis a frail hope, to be certain. Yet all the same, I would ask that Your Majesty venture to Vermont's eastern edge and probe into this young man's origins. I am glad to hear it, for I cannot shake the feeling that uncovering the identity of the false sovereign is the key to unraveling Deeza's scheme and securing your enthronement.
Now to report to Captain Brant. I believe I can guide you to the person in question.
There is much we ought to tend to. You've done a fine job culling those monsters, Your Majesty. 'Tis the number of those who seek out this tavern in the hope of an audience. Should you continue to display such valor, and ere it slips my mind. There is much we ought to tend to. You will need to infiltrate. I have attempted to do what that I could undertake. What say you, Your Majesty? I shall ensure that the door to the... There is much we ought to tend to. Of all those who serve I refer to war many a time as and many a time our laws dictate thus. What say you? I've prepared a means for you to... This mission demands should you be discovered. There is much we ought to tend to. If we are for some time now, 'twas said that the false and so, the false sovereigns are... But may I what say you, Your Majesty? My thanks. Some of the sentry... Once you infiltrate... Here. Take care, Your Majesty. Ah. The masquerades being as much is made of appearance.
Follow me, if you would.
Fine wares or something. Saucy rumour. Now, who to talk with first?
I sense eyes upon us. Here we are.
Hoi, friend. Fair warning. Goblins are behind these ox cart raids, I've since learned. No doubt they're hoarding the stolen arms in their den. From the tell of it, their lair lies somewhere along the western road. Pray do be careful. Losing my wares for good would make me sore. But no sack of gold can compare to the goblin's lair. I hope you can reclaim aught from the fiends. 'Twould bring me...
Adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
You are the Arisen, yes? Follow me! You move along. Should one of the other guards espy you, I will be forced to play my part. Pray, be cautious, Your Majesty.
Such quietude is a blessing. I must be vigilant. The townspeople depend on me. Would that all my days were so tranquil.
Would that such peace reigned eternal.
Still waiting on that report.
My sword arm could use some work.
This sort of quiet means all's well. Whoever's my replacement's in for a boot up the arse.
Who's there? Pray, keep your voice low. 'Twouldn't be good for either of us if someone was summoned to come check on me. Could it be that you have come to bring Mother's schemes to light? Aye, Disa is my mother. Pray forgive me for not telling you sooner. 'Twas never my intent to deceive you. I simply feared that if I spoke the truth, none would wish to involve themselves with me. But that is no longer a concern. 'Tis clear that we are allied in purpose. My word! You mean to say that you are the true Arisen? That the Sovereign currently residing in the palace is a pretender? Could Mother have had a hand in that as well?
Regent King Sven appears to be missing from his chambers. Have you seen him?
Me? No, sir.
Then start searching, you fool. Should aught befall the Regent Kin, 'tis us who'll answer to her grace.
Forgive me. My absence seems to have made this rather more difficult for us. This room turned up little of interest. But I've a mind to look into this further. I'll head out first and speak with the Sentinels. Use that opportunity to make good your escape.
Sven, where have you been, Your Grace?
Forgive me. I couldn't sleep. I thought a stroll might clear my head.
Prithee inform us when you leave the chambers. If that were to happen.
I'm still waiting on that report.
When does my watch end? Impostors arrive.
I regret to inform you that there is no masquerade scheduled for today.
There is much we ought to tend. How fared your mission? Was there aught suspicious to be found in the Queen Regent's office? This scrap. 'Twas part of a letter. This alone can prove little, but 'tis clear that Disa's schemes run deep. To think, 'tis a surprise. But if Regent King Sven, you have done well, Your Majesty.
What could the Queen Regent be plotting?
This is beyond me, I'm afraid. Phases. Now there's a name to remember.
And have you come to release me from this jail? Who are you? Oh, Then we are presented with three options. Or, Jesus Arisen is false, or, you are lying to me. Have you proof that you are arisen, as you say? Ah, they say the Arisen's breast bears a wound akin to the dragon's claw. By that mark, 'twould seem 'tis true. This reminds me of a happening 148 years ago. During the reign of Regent Alphonse, a man named Crusoe appeared and claimed to be arisen. He went before the people, insisting that he, and not Regent Alphonse, was the true arisen, the one fit to lead them as their ruler. And what befell him, you ask? Ha! Crusoe was discovered to be a liar. I dare say your arrival portends another beheading, but whose will it be, Escape? But why? Here, I spend my days perusing the code and deciphering old texts. I can devote all my time to my own interests. And I need not turn my ear to Deesa's absurd demands. 'Tis a paradise to me, this cell. That said, if you know of a place with a mountain of tomes I could delve into, I might rethink the matter. Tell me, does that ring any bells? I suspected as much.
To polish my gear for tomorrow.
Not ruins your day by getting cut open.
It falls on me to resolve this.
Say, you wouldn't happen to have seen a pretty stone lying about. It was stolen from me while I was delivering it. And if Master... It is no exaggeration, to be quite truthful, working under a man... Unless...
The Jadeite orb could be anywhere now. Perchance we ought to speak with someone who has experience in banditry.
I'm in no hurry to leave.
This might contain useful information.
So, you seek to enter Batal, I presume? I'll have to check your permit.
Leave this place at once. You have no right to be here.
Oi, you there! I don't mean to pry, only it's my grandson.
Morris, I've just found out Roger's been abducted by beasts.
What? No!
I've just heard news. Rog was seen being dragged off by wolves.
Oh, my poor boy.
Morris, think what you're saying, friend. We can't go charging off after them.
Do you truly expect me to do? The soldiers won't do aught for him. We can't sign it all. He's right. Do you, if you return him to me?
Let us speak with everyone we can think of who might know aught of use.
It's this way.
Have you some business with me? Go on, speak.
Beg pardon, sir, but I'm on duty at present.
Have you need of me?
I'm unsure how best.
You'll never believe this, but the other day, I saw an elven woman and a dwarven man walking hand in hand. Normally, you put an elf and a dwarf in the same room and they'll be trading blows before you can blink. Mayhap my eyes deceived.
Have you come from Vernworth? How are things there? The ancient battleground to the north is overrun with hordes of fell beasts, and in times past 'twas safe enough a night. Since a few days past, it could be that, say, if I... Could it be aught's befallen the Senate? If I cannot dissuade you from...
The flowers that, from what I can glean, isn't that
Bugger off! Ah, things will sort themselves out.
Pray, sir, seek as for where to look.
At once, master.
There are quite a few beastrons are in Batal, but you scarce see them this side of the border. Strange that, considering some say Vermund was a beastron kingdom in bygone days. Mayhap you've seen those headless statues on roads and such? Tellies, they're meant to be depictions of a beastron ruler. Couldn't tell you whether any of that's true or not, mind. 'Tis simply aught I overheard at the tavern.
Looking to gain entry to Myrddin's Manor, are you? First, he'll sweep that paunce.
Peruse at your leisure, sir.
My, you are persistent.
What do you want?
I've got to focus. My shift's only just
Greeting! We see a great many customers given our location. The Sword and Staff is open for business. Interested in my wares?
This is quite a quandary.
Shame there are. I rather enjoyed it. It's said to descend. Sounds like the... Would take a better mind than mine to solve this.
It's this way.
Oh,
Tis well tired.
I'm unsure how best to proceed.
Wonder if there's any... Interested in my wares? Reckon your trade towns can make you best buy what you need. Lest many thanks.
Give me a moment to think, will you?
And what do you want?
the flowers that bloom around here glow. From what I can glean, the pack isn't that unusual.
I was taught not to speak with straight.
Could it be aught's befallen the cenotaph? I'd heard the spirits had calm. If I cannot dissuade you from
Poor Annie's delivered me my remedies, I still recall Rog.
This way.
Understood. I shall proceed ahead. Master, if ever your pack grows cumbersome, know that I would be glad to purchase any of your unwanted items. I am honored to be called to your side, Arisen. Wolves, Buster! I'll save it!
If you would.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true. We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
What's going on? I remember. The wolves. How is it I'm still alive? You saved me. Didn't you, sir? How did you know where I was? Did Grandfather request your help? I suppose he must be worried sick about me. If it's all the same to you, sir, I think I'd like to go home now.
We'd best report back. Mayhap we can employ a cart.
Is that... It is!
That I have. And
Truly!
We owe you a great debt, sir. Hurry along to your grandfather now, Roach.
I will.
I've a knack for gathering items, and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'll gladly try out any use.
Hello, Grandfather.
'Tis a miracle. You're alive and...
Grandfather, you're
Oh, hush. You don't get to...
Very sorry.
And you, pray, take this. 'Tis not... Thank you.
Thank you for...
Outstanding.
Done at last. Perhaps a brief respite before we take on another?